Venerable Bakkula, the one who never fell ill. Tonight, I want to tell you a story. A story about diligence and a monk who was never ill. Long ago in India, there was a great king, Ashoka. He ruled with compassion and supported the Buddha's teachings. One day, Ashoka traveled with the elder Upagupta. They visited sacred stupas and made offerings. They came to one stupa. Upagupta said, "Great king, this is the stupa of Venerable Bakkula. You should pay your respects here." Ashoka asked, "What makes him so special?" Upagupta replied, "He lived quietly. He practiced diligently. He wanted very little. Among the Buddha's disciples, he was known as the foremost in diligence and in being free from illness." Ashoka offered 20 coins, but the coins rolled back on their own and returned to Ashoka's feet. The ministers murmured, "Did you see that?" Ashoka said, "This must be the power of his contentment. Even after nirvana, he accepts not even one coin." And why was Bakkula like this? Long ago, 91 eons in the past, after the Buddha Vipassana had entered final nirvana, Bakkula, in a previous life, upheld one precept with purity. He did not kill. And he offered medicine to a sick monk with a painful headache. From that wholesome cause, life after life, for 91 eons, he lived among humans and devas and never suffered illness. Then, in the time of Shakyamuni Buddha, Bakkula was born into a Brahmin family. But his childhood was filled with danger. His stepmother tried again and again to kill him. She tried to boil him, he would not die. She tried to burn him, he would not be scorched. She threw him into water, he did not drown. A fish swallowed him, he was not harmed. A blade was used, he was not wounded. Again and again he survived. Not by chance, but through the karmic strength of long discipline and virtue. When he grew up, he met the Buddha and ordained. Within 3 days and 3 nights, he became an arhat. Because he once offered medicine to the Sangha, he also received the reward of long life. He lived to 160 years old. And through all those years, no fever, no headache, no sickness. For 80 years as a monk, he loved solitude and trained with unwavering effort. He guarded the 6 senses. He avoided idle chatter, and his mind stayed steady and collected. He could teach with eloquence, but he did not speak unnecessarily. And when the world's 8 winds blew, gain and loss, praise and blame, honor and ridicule, suffering and pleasure, he practiced patience, and his mind did not move. Upright, steady, until the day he entered nirvana. And now the story turns back to us. There is an old saying, "A year's plan begins in spring, a day's plan begins in the morning, and a lifetime's plan begins with diligence." The Buddha taught, if you are diligent, nothing is difficult. Strive with diligence, like water flowing again and again, slowly, patiently, until it pierces stone. So begin today, one step, one breath, one honest effort at a time. And little by little, the path becomes bright.